Trinity B1 ISE 4 Skills Test, SELT Secure English Language Tests, B1 English Test ISE Skilled Worker, Health and Care Worker, Scale-Up Worker, Student Visas.
Hello.
Yes, hi Vijay. How are you doing today?
Hi, good. How are you?
I'm doing well. So you got your exam tomorrow. Are you nervous or think you're all right?
No, it's all right. Not nervous. Today I give the language cat one. Language chat.
And good, sir. How was it?
It's easy. The same things. Now I don't know what they're gonna do with the result.
Okay, let's wait for it. Okay. Now I want to do a full test with you today. Okay, either it's speaking, listening, reading, writing, everything we can cover up in like 2 hours.
All right.
Can you tell me what topic would you like to choose for your exam? I don't remember what topic we have decided. Can you remind me?
I'm thinking to choose hometown,
Okay.
and the 4 point is nightlife, food,
Nightlife, food,
weather,
weather,
and place to visit.
places to visit.
Yeah.
Don't you think it's a little bit tough? Not for you though. I would want you to, okay, let's go with hometown then.
Okay. If you can suggest me something else, we can go for, because I just
I would
practice only
want you to
two
go
topics,
for
not
the
so many.
simplest of topics, that is myself, right? Talk about your family, my favorite restaurant, my favorite places, my country, my hometown, something like it. Anything interesting that you can, make a sub point, right? For example,
All right.
we want to pick a point for you that is myself, for example. Because recently, this is a new topic and people are trying it and they're getting a distinction in this, right? Distinction means that a high pass.
Okay.
So for example, you want to choose one topic point one as my hometown, my hometown.
Okay.
Topic point two, you can go with my favorite weather.
Yeah.
My favorite weather. You can pick my favorite food.
Okay.
The fourth point, you can pick my favorite free time activities or my favorite outdoor activities. What do you want to pick?
Okay.
Pick anything of your choice.
Yeah, we can try this. I can try this one. It's not looking
my
difficult.
Favorite
it's
celebration,
easy.
my favorite day in a year, my favorite time of the day, anything. I mean, my favorite film, my favorite music. It could be anything. You have so much choice.
Okay, all right.
Suggest one out of these points. Favorite sports. My favorite food, my hometown, my family. You can do fourth point, my family.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to open the topic form. I'm going to do a spoken exam with you first. I've written these points here, but I will write these points digitally. Hometown.
We can try both. We can try both. Which one you feel better, that in which I can better, then I will choose that one.
ISE one, I'm going to go for hometown. So,
okay.
Then it is like food in my hometown, weather in my hometown, places, famous places in my hometown, and nightlife in my hometown, right?
Yeah.
So, where do you come from?
I'm come from Chandigarh. It is the northern part of in India, which is known as City of Beautiful. City Beautiful.
Yes. What's your speaking score in language cert?
In language cert, 48.
You will manage this stuff. Hometown. Famous places in my hometown. Or we can go with places to visit in my hometown. Places.
Yeah, places to
visit in my hometown. In my hometown. And then nightlife.
Nightlife.
In my hometown. Okay, first we're gonna try this one, okay? And then I will go with myself. Ready?
Okay.
I'm gonna take a
Alright.
picture of this and keep it with me. This will be gone from the screen. Ready?
Yeah.
This is Trinity College London ISE 1B1. My name's Angelina and I am your interlocutor for your spoken and listening exam today. What is your full name?
My full name is Vijay Kumar. I'm from India.
What's your topic's title for today?
My hometown.
What are your 4 topic points?
My 4 topic points are nightlife in my hometown, food, weather in my hometown, and places to visit.
What's the weather like in your hometown?
Mostly there is the 3 weather over there in our whole year. That is summer, rainy, and winter season. I mostly like the rainy season and winter season, because in the rainy season we go there little bit rains and there's so much greenery, so city looks amazing, and we go for the bike ride, and in the rains we all friend go for bike riding and enjoy a lot. And also in the winter season there is sometime little bit snow, and then it looks so amazing.
Okay, all right. I just want you to be very clear before I move on to the next question. There's a difference between weather and season. Weather can change in a day. Like morning could be sunny, evening could be rainy. Seasons are for a longer period of time, right? So make
Okay.
sure that you understand the concept. If examiner is asking you what's the weather like in your country, the examiner is kind of asking you about the climate of your hometown, apologies, that what is it
Oh,
like? Is it hot most of the times, or is it cold most of the times? If it's cold, how many months? If it's hot, how many months?
okay. All right.
This point is very confusing for people just because of the difference between season and weather, right? It's confusing. Anyways, let's move
Okay.
to the next question. How do you spend a good time in your hometown when you go out at night?
There is so many good places to visit at night time. Like there is so many restaurant, so many pubs to visit. Especially there is a night food street where the all over the local vendors make different type of foods. There is always full in the night times. And especially one more thing, which is that is the local artists gallery in a one place over there. The in the night time all local artists perform their arts. So that's nice place to visit in the night time.
Could you tell me about a famous place in your hometown that tourists like to visit?
In my hometown, there are so many famous places like Sukna Lake, Rock Garden, Rose Garden, Elante Mall, Morney Hills, and so many more places to visit.
Okay. Can you share an experience when you visited a famous place with someone special?
Uh, if you want to go with someone special, I will prefer to go on the Sukna Lake. That is a nice and calm lake with a nice hilly view. Over there, you can, if you spend 3 hours, still is feel like you can just come 10 minutes ago or 5 minutes ago. It's over there. Always that atmosphere is nice and calm. You
You
can
didn't
sit
get my
peacefully.
question. didn't get my question. My question is someone special, maybe a best friend, maybe your wife, maybe your fiance, maybe your girlfriend. Who did you go there with? That's what I'm asking you. Tell me about a place, a famous place that you visited with someone special. Not something, someone special.
Okay.
Hmm.
With to visit the place with someone special is the main Sukna Lake. That is always the like if you go with someone special, it's a nice place to calmly talk with them, to spend time with them
Okay. All
by
right.
seeing the new beautiful view. You can spend nice time with them,
Hmm.
and
Okay.
you can do boating as well.
Could you tell me about traditional food in your hometown?
There is basically no traditional food is from northern India, but you can find over there the food from the all over the India, and at different places, different type of food. Basically, the most famous food is over there the pranthas, different type of pranthas, and the chicken curries and veg curries.
Hmm. All right. Okay. Thank you. This is the end of part 1. Now we're going to move to part 2. In this part of the test, we are going to have a conversation about a visit to a town. You will share an experience with me when you visited a town. Where did you go and how was your experience?
Mm, Recently, I visited a place, Jaipur, which is located in Rajasthan, and also known as a Pink City. And there is there's the amazing experience for me because there is so many nice places to visit, all beautiful buildings, all historical places, and it's really such a nice experience for me.
Okay. Are you sure you're talking about a town? Because a town is smaller than a city, right? And it's less developed than the city and it has lesser facilities than a city.
Okay. I
Jaipur,
need to like.
I do not have a lot of information about it, but I believe it's a big place. It's like a metropolitan city, something like it. It's a big city.
It's not a like too huge place. It's just like old town but small town.
It's a town. It's not a city. Are you sure about this?
It's like yeah, it's a city. It's not a town. It's a
City. It's a
city.
city
Yeah,
because I've heard a lot about it in India's Got Talent. I come from Jaipur,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
So I
yeah.
believe
It's a
that
city.
that's a place
It's a
where
city, but it's not like huge. Like in front of all
But
the big cities. It's
again,
small.
there is
Okay.
a difference. There's a difference between a town or a city. Let me give you an
Yeah,
example quickly. If you talk
yeah,
about London, okay, London is the main city,
yeah,
okay? So there are many small towns around it where people usually like to go for a holiday, right? Uh,
yeah.
so towns are different than a city. And also after town, we have village and then we have a countryside. Countryside is like far
Yeah.
away from the city and it's very quiet and calm and all. I want you to think of
Okay. Yeah.
a
Now I
town in your mind, and describe your
okay.
visit to a town, not to a city. That's what examiner wants to know. That do you know the difference between a city, town, countryside, or village?
All right. Okay. Now I got your point.
Share it. This is an important writing question also. Share an experience when you visited a town. Describe your visit to the town and what did you enjoy about your visit?
Okay.
Once again, try.
Mm,
Mm-hmm.
Let me think about a small town. Sorry. Didn't-
You can say I have visited a town near Jaipur. I went there
yeah.
to my
Recent,
friends near Jaipur.
yeah.
Hmm.
Recently, I visited a small town. Um, near Chandigarh, which is known as Kalka. Like it's on the bottom of hill from where like you in the morning time we can see nice sunrise, and also there is a two or three small nice temples over there. So it's such a nice place to see the sunrise in the morning time.
Hmm. Okay, all right. How many days did you stay there?
Uh, we stay over there for 1 night and 2 days.
So how did you travel to the town?
We travel by the car. It's just the from my hometown is just a 1 hour drives.
Where did you stay on your trip?
Sorry,
Where
I didn't
did
get.
you stay on your trip?
Uh, we book over the private lounge and we stay over there.
Thank you. Could you ask me 2 questions about a town that I have visited recently?
Mainly, which type of town you like to visit?
I don't like visiting towns, but if I'll get a chance, I'd like to go to the towns in the outskirt of my city, maybe, just in case. If I've gotten a chance to visit a town that is a little bit far from the city and quiet and nice and has some nice carnival or festival, then I would like to visit such type of town where there is something different from the city town.
Okay, nice. Okay, did you visit any town recently nearby your city?
I don't think so. It's been 2 decades I've never visited any town. You know, maybe in my childhood I've gone to many towns. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay. So I want to ask some question about this topic. Like when examiner ask me to ask question, so I need to ask something extra question, or should I ask the same question which like.
I'd suggest same because sometimes the mind is
Yeah,
blank because we are in front of a person and we don't know what to say. But as humans, we can quickly remember stuff by imitation. Imitation means copy something.
yeah,
So I believe you can imitate pretty well, and the only way is to engage someone in a conversation through, asking them the same kind of questions because this is called a conversation round for just 2 minutes, and you also have to
yeah.
ask 2 questions from the exam. I think this topic is good, but it's good. I mean, it's not bad at all. You've got the thing, you can do this. It's not hard. For you, it's. But weather point, I want you to do something about it or pick another thing.
Okay, I will do something, or we can
You can go for
add something
festivals
else.
in my hometown or people of my hometown, or maybe, I don't know. What else?
Food, nightlife, place to visit. Yeah, I can add some festival or
Okay. For
or maybe
example,
we add
if you
in.
take the risk of being with this same point that is weather, then what comes to your mind? Would you remember the difference between weather and season? Would you be able to do that?
Yeah, I can like now it's clear for me that we in the weather is means the how the old day the surroundings see. So I have to prepare 1 2 lines according to that.
Like the specific question that the examiner can ask you, what's the weather like in your hometown, or how's the weather in your hometown? So you need to keep in mind something that in a year, what is the longest type of climate that is there in Chandigarh? Chandigarh is your hometown, right? As far as I know, Chandigarh is a part of Punjab, and in Punjab, the weather is very hot, I believe. Like
Yeah,
6 7 months,
mostly there is
very,
the
very hot.
summer.
Yeah, but when
Yeah,
it's too cold because it's foggy and it's cold as well. So you can say that, winters are extreme, right? and summers are also extreme. So, but most of the time, the weather is hot in my country, like 6 to 7 months.
Okay.
Thank you.